The world in his eyes. Part 1. The small circle. There are confessions of love that don't use the word love. Just a gaze long enough, a step complete enough, and a person sensitive enough to recognize it. Ava stood under the quietly falling Sakura canopy. The petals floated gently, clinging to her hair like fragments of memories about to begin. 3 boys stood before her, each carrying a different kind of look. Confidence, passion, and silence. All 3 boyfriends loved her. She knew that, and frankly accepted it with a gentle smile, like the March breeze. After you all take a trip around the world and come back, I will give you my answer. Michael smiled brightly, the guy of journeys, of landscape photos around the globe. Hudson, his eyes betraying his desire, immediately made plans to explore the world and expand his influence. As for Thomas, he said nothing. He just quietly walked slowly around Ava. The Earth can rotate once every 24 hours, but that circle took less than a minute. When he stopped, Thomas smiled, not brightly nor imposing, just gently and deeply enough to make her heart skip a beat. You are my world. Ava remained still. In that moment, the seemingly meaningless wind swept fallen petals around his feet. An innocent circle, yet full of meaning. She felt as if someone had just drawn a soft line around her heart. But she remained silent. No one knew the heavy things in her heart at that moment. Because love is not just a feeling, but also a choice. And sometimes, what moves a beautiful girl is not what makes her choose to stay for a lifetime. Ava looked into the distance, where sunlight filtered through the trees. There were bigger roads, wider worlds. I will wait for you all to come back. The words drifted in the wind. No one could clearly hear her true feelings, not even herself. The world's choice. She didn't choose the small circle. She chose the direct flight to distant skies. 3 years later, the city has transformed, its rhythm shifting through the changing seasons. Ava has changed too. Longer hair, more expensive dresses, and steps growing increasingly confident and proud. Michael returned earlier, bringing with him journeys through Europe and America, along with fairy tale-like footage. He hugged her, showing a photo taken in Santorini, where the sunset glowed red like a promise. She smiled, but her eyes didn't linger for long. Hudson returned later, carrying cold, sharp eyes, telling numbers, and an invitation. I want to build an empire with you. She lifted her head. The world he brought, wealthy, calm, full of promise, what she had once dreamed of. As for Thomas, nothing has changed. His small art studio still lies quietly beside the windless slope. He doesn't go anywhere. He just paints. Paintings named Ava, the name of the wind, the names of things that once were but no longer are. The day she walked in, he was still sitting by the window, the smell of watercolor mixed with the scent of the afternoon sun. Ava, are you really not going anywhere? Thomas, no, I've already taken a round. Ava, softly, around me? Thomas, nodding. And you're still here. She stood silently. Her hand touched the old picture frame, a portrait with an unclear face, only the figure within a circle of wind. Ava, I have to make a decision now, don't I? He was silent. Inside, something was flowing backward. Ava, Hudson, gave me a world I can touch. I don't know if it's love, but I know it will be stable. Thomas, voice deep, as light as thin paper. I understand. She turned away. No hug, no goodbye, just leaving a very faint scent in the wind. That night, he folded the painting. That painting, it was not her, but a circle that had never closed. He was pensive, thoughtful, and restless. To be continue.